elegance of a flamingo is the beauty of balance. A.D. Posey. Where can the opposites in life bring you more harmony? I'm in between communications this morning, and I don't just mean the two phones that are sat beside me, one a brick size, lagging option of the past, the other smaller, recycled, waiting for a new SIM, but the polarity I feel in myself as a reflection around me. Old concerns and memories rising, new issues making themselves known, potentials on both ends of the scales regarding everything, each pointing to one thing. Me. How I stand in and with it all. By seeing the wobbles. Appreciating them for the core strength they are building and the necessary realization there is a lack of balance. Not in my own ability to move through these things, I've shown increasing resilience over the last few incredibly difficult decades. But the belief I have in myself to be what is needed, the very opposite of anything currently available. Peace, calm, movement away from the loss, pain, struggles, and overwhelming grief of what was. The courage to say enough now to myself on many levels, around several aspects I've tried to sustain, or let's face it, cling to at times. Sensing into this earlier, receiving a notification for a freelance author position, I began to think about the saying, you can't judge a book by its cover. For me, it wasn't true. You can, because to quote another incredible novel, the body keeps the score. Regardless what is going on inside, the skin speaks volumes, along with posture, brightness of eyes, physical movement, and unspoken language. The truth is, you can actually really see what is going on by looking at the covering of the soul, if we take the time to read into it. My own, this morning, held a heaviness in the chest. Overstretched and lacking in concentration, while shuffling the tarot for the daily dose, this resulted in selecting the guidance that just happened. Falling in front of me from behind the lovers, depicting two swans. Tuning into it without looking, visualizing the Seven of Cups excess in my mind's eye. Hearing, why do you do what you do? Encouraged to come back to my heart, not just in awareness, but to return myself and energy to this space, rather than radiate it out. Receiving it's not what you offer, but who you are. I turned over Temperance, the flamingo, a creature whose well-being is evident in their very skin, beneath which sat the Seven of Swords, or Weasel. Today, notice the contrast of individual states around you. Watch as they separately create perfect togetherness. You are no different. Allow any polarity to bring necessary balance by simply listening to what you don't have or want, and from here, become the alternative. Remember, we are all perfect by our natural design, regardless of any outer reflection projected onto others or ourselves. It is the inner be you to the full that brings wholeness. Take time to be in this completion and presence as often as possible, until it once again returns as your unique stance. Stand in this power. Remove any expectation, commit to your choices, and build upon the unconditional love you are from within. May we each realize the physical body for the mirror of the soul's experience. In deepest moon eye, I ask you now, is it reactive, condition, in? You know where I am. Take care. Kirsty.